Buenos días, amigos. ¿Cómo están? Hoy es el 1 de diciembre. ¿Qué vamos a hacer hoy? Para hoy vamos a leer y escuchar información en español sobre un día típico de una estudiante en colegio. I can read and listen to information in Spanish about a student's typical school day. Amigos, keep in mind that when we see the word colegio over here, we're not saying universidad, como la Universidad de Connecticut. Estamos pensando colegio como Newington High School, okay? Hay una diferencia. Just a little friendly note. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? For the do now, we're going to work in small groups to read in Spanish and listen to the audio for pages 74 and 75. I think we should first listen to the audio so that we can improve our pronunciation. So I'm going to click on the first link, page 74, so you have a better understanding of what you're hearing. It's going to bring you to Alicia's schedule. You're going to hear So if you are doing this, it might be best to do it split screen, where you have the audio and then you make sure you have the reading up at the same time. The reading looks like this. So what you're hearing is the pronunciation of her schedule. So here we see what we were just hearing. Primera hora, tecnología. Segunda hora, arte. He's going to repeat it, so be a little bit patient. You're going to hear the entire schedule and the classes. Then afterwards, you're going to hear that little blurb in quotation marks where it says, Me gusta mucho mi horario. En la primera hora tengo la clase de tecnología. Okay, so that's page 74. Next, you're going to do the same thing. Listen to page 75. It's a little bit shorter. And then you can always go back and see 75 is the next page. If you scroll down, you're going to see what you're listening to. Okay? So I'd like for you to first hear it and then go ahead and practice with your partners saying the words out loud, repeating them. Tengo mucha tarea en la clase de inglés. So you're going to be spending some time reading in small groups. Once you're done with the reading, you're going to make your way onto the next thing, which is the listening activity, la actividad de escuchar. When we open this up, we can see that there is an audio link. You're going to open that up, and then you're going to listen to Alicia describe her schedule. I took what she said in Spanish and changed it to English. So you can see the questions here. Okay, the next part of the quiz, after you're done with the true-false, is going to be to go ahead and look at her schedule. So once again, you're seeing her schedule, the image of her schedule, and you're using the information to answer the questions in English, answering cierto or falso. So you're going to use that as a reference. You can use any sort of vocabulary that you'd like, your vocab list. You can use word reference to help you look up words. This is open book, it's not a quiz. And then the first one says, Alicia has lunch 5th period. Well, we're practicing the ordinal numbers, and we need to know vocab to describe classes. So you're going to need to know the word for 5th. If you were stuck, you could count down 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And then you're going to also look at the visual cues. Which picture looks like it's a lunch picture. Okay, so just a couple tips to help you with this. Adios, amigos.